Hey guys, it's Kelly Ann and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. Crap, my gosh. Wow. 18. Anyways, how are you guys? I hope that y'all are doing well today. So I got to work on my Country Cottage Needleworks Away We Go on 32 count Lugana, Pictureless Plus Gothic. I don't know why I had to stop and think about that for a second. I got to work on that a little bit more last night. Today, I had to go into the office for half a day, and so I did not stitch on my lunch break. There's a little bit of this lighter color peeking through here, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. So I need to pull that really fast, or else I'm going to just not be okay with that. So I didn't get to stitch on my lunch break because I had to run a quick errand to get a final gift. Anyways, it's at a local antique store. What I wanted to get, my dad is not an antique, but it is made locally in Texas. Like, part of it is made in Dallas, and then those parts come here and a local artisan puts it together. Anyways, so I went to go pick that up and ran another errand. So I used my time wisely today. And so I did, however, finish a color. I finished the darker dusty rose mauve color of my first house. And so this is where I'm at. So now I need to fill in the pink, the light pink. So for the darker, like mauve dusty rose color, I'm using 221. And for the lighter one, I'm using 224, just in case you were interested. I cannot remember the color around the door. So for this style house, this is what I'm talking about. I just did a lighter trim. I was going to do it on the inside, but I thought against it. I don't know why, but I did. So this is what I went with instead. And the door is going to be 838. So that's going to be the door. And then these houses have two colors in the roof. And so I have 09 and 317. So I'm going to alternate like this gray and this like grayish purple brown. I think it's going to look really cool. The other thing that I was thinking about with this pattern is I probably am not going to do the snowflakes. So one, it's because I want to be lazy. I'm not ashamed to admit that. And that's just how I feel about it, honestly. I don't want to do them. A big reason is also because I'm shifting the Santa, I'm like not even centered. Because I'm shifting the Santa over and adding houses to do 9 reindeer instead of just 3. Because again, slightly a crazy person. I have to also then reposition all the snowflakes, figure out where they go. There's already going to be a little bit of finagling whenever it comes to shifting the reindeer, because right now they're positioned over the shorter house, which is not this style of house. And so some of the lower dipped down reindeer are going to be over the higher houses. So I already have to navigate that with smoke coming out of the chimney and all of that goodness. So I don't want to have to figure out repositioning snowflakes, but also being lazy. It is what it is. So the pattern's in the other room. I just have a working copy in front of me. Anyways, I'm not doing the snowflakes. I'm fine with it. The ground is going to have snow on it. The houses have some snow on it. And that's honestly good enough for me. So that's what we're going with. This is a really quick update. I I wanted to get more done last night, but I felt genuinely terrible. I didn't start stitching until a little bit later in the evening, and then I didn't want to stay up super late, and it just is what it is. But I took a little bit more medicine right before going to bed, and I woke up headache free, thank goodness. But I'm going to be able to get in some stitching tonight. This weekend, I want to get Wiseman Still Seek Him finished, and I also need to give these squares some time, like some genuine time. But if I don't get any of the slippers done for Christmas, that's fine. I'll just work on them. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not quick at it anyways. I should have started this like idea and project probably back in like September and tried to make it a goal to get a pair done a month, which for some of my friends, they could probably knock these out in a single weekend. They're just quicker. They don't have hand issues. It gets really painful for me, and I mean, the large one that I've got to pare down, I did in the car. It took about 2.5 to 3 hours total. And I had like full out like cramping in my hand, and then didn't pick it up until the next day because I needed a break. So realistically, there's no way I can get 3 pairs done before Christmas, and I'm fine with that. I'm just going to probably slowly work on them. And the pair that this one is for, her birthday's in February, so I will be happy if I can get them done by February, and at least this pair, and it can be a part of her birthday gift. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And so it is what it is. And maybe I'll get quicker because at some point, because I feel like I can do the smaller ones a lot quicker, but I still do have to teach myself via YouTube, which doesn't always work for me. I need to see somebody helping me in person. So actually also my friend Ashley volunteered to watch the video, and I can make the larger one with her. So that way, if I have any questions, we can figure it out together. So, you know, I also have to work with her schedule and figuring that out. So it is what it is. I have gifts covered, if that makes sense. So anyways, I just wanted these to be extra, but they can be just a random gift at any time of the year, in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do with the slippers, but I will be giving them some attention this weekend. I just don't know how much. But I really do want to finish Wiseman Still Seek Him this weekend because it's so close to being finished that I think it would be dumb not to finish it and go ahead and get it finished. And I want to work more on these houses because I'm loving seeing the colors come together. So I think what I'm going to do is do all the houses, and then I'll go back and figure out the placement of the Santa and the reindeer and all of that. So that's kind of my plan and goal for that. Potter is doing great. You might have heard him in the background. He was sleeping in the chair majority of the day since I've been home. But he recently, like 20 minutes ago, got up and was laying in the hallway right outside the door, and Stella is sleeping on the couch right now, and I don't want to go wake her. She's been really cute. So I will see y'all tomorrow. But otherwise, everything is great. I'm so glad that it's the weekend. I've got to wrap presents and like do some chores around the house, so that way I don't have to do a whole lot next week or whenever I get back from going to my dad's for Christmas, and keeping it pretty low key, if you know what I mean. So I've got some stuff to do, but anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow, and I hope that y'all had a great Friday.